everybody and welcome on board this lovely great big Beneteau Oceanis for a look around her interior in virtual reality. So that means all you need to do is click and drag or swipe your screen with your fingers to look around where you like, when you like, and we hope that that will give you a great idea as to what it feels like to be on this boat. How cool is that? So first of all, we'll start in the main saloon. You're sitting on the companionway. Very nice and easy to get down. We've got handholds either side all the way up and all the way down. Nice curved steps as well to cater for the tilting or the heeling, etc. And underneath we've got really good access to the big Yanmar sitting beneath the steps there. We also have access in the port starboard cabins as well. Once you get down here, I'm 5'9", you can see we have loads and loads of headroom down here, looking absolutely great. We have a white clean headlining here, so no droopy saggy headlining, all is well. And once you get down, you find this lovely great big lobby here, access to the bilge all over the place, and the bilge does look really nice and clean as well, which I absolutely love. So let's pick you up from where you are and move you somewhere else where we can have a little look in greater detail. We'll come back there in a moment. Here's the starboard aft cabin, and as you can see, nice and easy to get in. Loads of headroom up here. A little bit less that way because obviously we have the mouldings for the cockpit there, etc. But we have a window in the hull. We have an opening window into the cockpit there. Nice big wide bed. I mentioned access to the engine. Here we go. Here's the starboard access. Nice for the engineers. All good. And generally feeling like a nice cabin. Plenty of room. If I just come outside here and look in here, we've got a fiddle shelf on top and a nice big locker there for all your bits and pieces. Underneath, batteries, and of course if you close this door we do have a little bit of changing room and a seat to put our wellies on and off too. All very good. But let's take you out to this cabin and I'll place you here on the chart table. There we go. So we've got a very conventional setup here. We have a seat facing forward. We have got the a half-size chart table with room inside for all your bits and pieces, room underneath, cubby holes all the way down to the left-hand side here. We've got a big Furuno screen, or a largest Furuno screen, a smaller B&G flat screen. We've got a clock. We've got all sorts of different bits and pieces. We've got radio, as in VHF radio as in stereo, the electrics panel, and storage underneath the seat also, and a binnacle down here. And of course, if we stand up, we can see out of the window, pretty much see where we're going. It does what it says on the tin, and we can talk to everybody in the saloon, and it's really easy to pop in the corner and bark your orders at the helm up there. Very good indeed. So let's pick you up and move you forwards to the main saloon. There we go, just prop you up there on the table. So you're sitting in the middle of the table, and very nice it is too. Storage inside. U-shaped seating around the outside, probably fits somebody down there if you want to sleep somebody there. We've got a linear bench seat here, and just look at the space. There's space everywhere. If I want to go into the forward cabin, there's loads of room to get past. So we're all feeling very nice down here. We have darker wood, lighter upholstery, lighter headlining, etc. Of course, we've got the curtains closed here, so if I open one of those up, that's going to let more light in as well. But that's great to keep the temperature down in here and protect the woodwork inside. But it's all feeling very nice and quite contemporary as well. So yeah, all great. Now on the port side of this compartment, you can see that we've got the galley, a linear galley. We've got a whacking great big fridge freezer unit there, or fridge unit, which when we're closed, we've got a big work surface there. Fiddle shelf above, cupboards behind. We've got a 2-burner cooker here with an oven underneath as well. And if I just move over here, we can see that we have a twin sink and a mixer tap, 2 cupboards, fiddle shelf above, and beneath we've got, I think this is a drawer. It is, cupboard. Plenty of room for a family of 4 or 6, or a group of friends to really cook and live in style on this boat whilst they're staying on board. I didn't finish over on the starboard side. You can see, of course, we've got both the hull windows letting lots of light in. We have a cupboard in the starboard aft corner here, another little stowage here for biscuits and sweets, etc. there, and of course a nice bookshelf all running all the way along. And you can see that the interior of the hull here is lined with wood, which looks just really rather lovely. Okay, let's pick you up again, and I'll take you this time into the port aft cabin. Here we go, and you can see that pretty much a mirror image of the starboard aft cabin, I think. Reasonably easy to get in, and again, great head height, white clean headlining. The height of the headlining drops as due to the cockpit coaming, the moulding, and again we've got the access to the engine here on the port side. Brilliant, the engineers will love you for that. And we have another lobby to change in, another seat, and another cupboard, fiddle shelf, and 2 opening windows and a non-opening porthole there. All very good. Let's pick you up again and march you magically forwards. Here we go through to the forward cabin. There we go. And this is a large cabin. I'd spend plenty of time in here. Let me just make sure the camera won't fall over. There you go. So again, good head height. It does go down as you go forward, but your feet will be at that end. We have a hatch here for light and ventilation, 2 windows for light and ventilation, another window up there for light, but that doesn't open. And you can see that we've got a lovely, wide, long V-berth there, storage underneath as well. And we have a seat to the port side. Plenty of room if I close this door. Here we are, we've got the mast in here, but that's okay. Something to brace against, but we've got a big lobby here to get changed in. And we have a vanity unit over here, twin cupboards, fiddle shelf above, and cupboards below there, all looking nice. And over on the port side, I mentioned the seat there, and you've got the larger wardrobe with a fiddled shelf on top as well. And you can see down each side, nice deep fiddled shelves for your phones and all those bits and pieces that you might like. Very nice indeed. So let's take you out of here, move you forwards back into the main saloon, where we'll just finish off by saying that this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokerage, just taking you for a quick look around the interior of this Beneteau Oceanis. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you've got a feeling as to what it's like to be on this boat. And if you want to see more pictures, go to boatshedbrighton.com for lots more pictures, videos, and virtual reality. Have a great day. Take care.